Hey, Isaiah here at Lancaster County Marine. Today we're going to take a look at an in-stock Chaparral boat here in our showroom. This is a Chaparral SSI 21 Sport. This boat is in the black finish, and we have the white hull bottom. Uses the white SX graphic. This is the 21 footer, and it sits on a tandem axle Coyote trailer. This Coyote trailer has disc brakes on both axles, comes with side loading guides. Awesome trailer for the boat, tows really well. You can see up front here what's nice about this trailer. We have a swing tongue right here. When you park this in the garage, it gets nice and short. On the bow of the boat right here, we'll just look at some features. We've got a anchor locker storage right here. That has a keeper inside there for the anchor to sit in with all the rope and the line. All stainless steel hardware. There's non-skid right here on the top of the deck. That gives us a nice grippy surface for if we board this boat from the bow. This boat has been optioned out with the pull-up stainless steel cleats right there. It's a nice feature. Also has been optioned out with the docking lights. You can see the black finish with the SX graphic. It's a really sharp looking boat. This trailer does have the optioned aluminum alloy wheels on it. This Chaparral boat has a molded on swim platform. This is not a bolt on platform, so it's all done in the factory mold. You can see Chaparral does a lot of non-skid right here. And the nice thing about these platforms, they really are roomy. If you take a taller guy like myself, there's plenty of leg room to sit back here, especially when you're putting the skis on, the wakeboards, and things like that. So, very nice and roomy platform. Right here on the right side, we have telescopic 3-step ladder right there that folds down. Nice thing about the ladder, we have a handhold here and one up on the boat right there that's really nice and solid to help pull yourself up onto the platform. And that ladder hides away nicely. Also on the back platform here, you have a ski tow eye right here. On the Chaparral for boarding, on starboard and the port side, you have kick-up seats right here. So first guy jumps on the boat, and for boarding you can remove the seat cushion that's right inside here. And now you can see we've got all non-skid that we're stepping on to get into the boat. The back sun platform right here, what I like about it on Chaparrals is when you kick up, lid on either side right there. Now set this up as a chase lounge. And you can do that on either side right there, kick that cushion up. That's really smart, really awesome design right there if you want to sit out and sunbathe a little bit. Drops right back down. This boat is optioned out with the Mercruiser 4.5 liter, 250 horsepower IO. This motor is awesome. It gives this boat plenty of power. Top speed is over 50 with this boat and this motor in it. If you want to learn more about the motor, stop in our store. We can explain more to you when you're here. Also, while we're looking at the back here, under each cushion on either side, we're going to have storage compartments. On the port side, there is a battery switch in the storage compartment that comes standard on this boat. And then what I really like about this back here is the center cushion. This is a double hinged cushion, and there's a 70-quart built-in cooler right there. Great place to put all the drinks for the adults and the kids. This boat is optioned out with the mocha interior. So you'll see the mocha accents on the seats right here. Beautiful French stitching that Chaparral uses in different places. When we look at the flooring, this is optioned out with the beach weave carpeting. This is all removable. So you can remove the flooring in 2 different sections. It's all non-skid under that. And the Chaparral is like a boat in a boat. This cockpit has drains on either side here. So any rainwater that hits this boat is going to drain out through and exit the boat. Taking a look at the helm here, a couple things we can notice. Tilt wheel on the Chaparral. We have a large assortment of gauges up here, On the far left, we have our tachometer with a built-in hour meter. We have a trim gauge. In the center right there, we've got a gauge that's got 4 readings on it. We have our fuel, voltage, engine temperature, and oil pressure. We also have the digital depth finder right here that's going to give us a digital reading, and that we can set an alarm on as well. And on the far right, we have our speedometer. Looking at the switches we have on the boat here, we have toggle switches. We have our engine blower. We have our horn. Navigation and anchor lighting right here. It's a toggle switch, 3 position. Then we have a manual bilge switch. Bilge pump also has an automatic float to it. We saw the depth finder work. We have courtesy lights right here that light up the flooring in here blue at night. It's a really attractive look. We also have the docking lights right here. This Chaparral is loaded with storage. Check out the floor locker. That's a big locker right there. Has drainage built in. That'll store all your long skis, tubes, anything you've got there, wakeboards. At the passenger dash right here, we have glove box. And this is a auxiliary input for the stereo system. This boat is set up with the Clarion Bluetooth stereo system. There's 4 speakers in the boat. You can see we have speakers in the cockpit right here. We also have 2 speakers up in the bow. Chaparral is also really great about giving you stainless steel grab handles in their boat. They're going to be dispersed throughout the boat. There's also a whole bunch of cup holders in the boat. Okay. At the walkthrough right here, we do have a cockpit door that we can use and close off the bow. That's going to keep it nice and warm back here if you're out in the morning boating. Keep all the airflow from coming back through into the cockpit. Windshield does open up. It's hinged. And on either side here, this boat is optioned out with storage on both sides. That's a great place to put your life vests and your safety equipment. This boat's set up with a bimini top here. Show you how much coverage we get over the cockpit area. You can take the boot off. I'm about 6 foot. This will fit a really tall guy underneath the top here. And you're getting shade coverage for basically all the cockpit seating right here. So that's a really nice feature to have in this boat. We're up here in the bow of this boat, and just to show you, this boat has been optioned out with this filler cushion right here. That's removable, but gives us kind of a cushion that we can lay out kind of like a bed up front here, or if we're gonna suntan, we can do that up front as well. If you take that filler cushion out, you've got room for all the passengers up front when they ride. This wraparound seating is huge, gives you a ton of space. Stainless steel grab rails on either side. You can fit like 4 kids in the bow of this boat. There's a lot of room here. And what I really like about this 21 is this wraparound cushion on the front right here as well. So any kids sitting up front with their back here have a comfortable seat. What's also cool about the bow here is that this cushion's removable in the center. And so that gives us our progressive steps to board this boat from the bow, if we would choose to do that. We also have storage on either side here. So as we take those cushions out, there's big storage compartments. Those are gel coated in storage, so it's not just bare fiberglass. Chaparral does a great job finish quality on these boats. That's a look at this in-stock Chaparral SSI 21 Sport. Call our store with any questions. Our phone number is 717-859-1121, or stop in our store. We'll be happy to give you a walkthrough of this boat in person. If you have any questions, contact our store. And like always, like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.